Now that we've got your attention, let the games begin! Game cartridges assembling. Greetings. Game loading. Mind your fingers. Keep working, you rust buckets.
Your old pal Eddie Bull here at the exciting Walla Walla Washington Zoo. This week we're going to...
Eddie Bull, he's edible. He really is incredible. He's simply the best of the bunch. There's simply no disguising that he's so appetizing that we want him for our lunch.
I've got good taste, but that doesn't mean I taste good. Can you figure out which animal just made me part of his complete nutritious breakfast? Okay, everybody, here's your first clue. It walks on 4 legs, but goes faster on 2. Second clue. All their babies are called Joeys, not just the boys. Okay, they only live on 1 continent. Now, here's the last clue. This animal doesn't need to carry a purse when it goes to the hopping mall. That's because it's the kangaroo. Ding, ding. The kangaroo. Hey, come up. Which means it walks but doesn't run. Its babies are called Joeys. It only lives in Australia, and it carries its babies in a pouch. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. What?
Eddie Bull, he's edible. He really is incredible. And we want him for our lunch.
Cartridge loading. Check. Radio Scramble.
Radio KBOX.
Hey, all you guys and guyettes. Super bizarro greetings from your great yet modest radio spirit, Jumpin' Johnny Jumble. Or as we say here at Scramblin' Radio,
Jumpin' Johnny Blem too.
Because here at Scramblin' Radio, we mix 'em and you fix 'em. In other words, my name is really
Jumpin' Johnny Jumble.
And I'm here to play the hits. Scramble up the words, and it's up to you guys to exactify the order of the letters I'm throwing out at you. So let's get this Titanic out of port and into an iceberg with today's hit. It's the Wadats with Draco.
He pulls his basketball shorts all the way up to his neck. He buys the ugly sneakers that the coolest dudes reject. He's really Draco, he's Draco. He doesn't stand a chance. He's hanging with his Draco pals, wearing Draco yellow check pants.
Man, that That was some bad taste. Those were the Wadats with, you ready? Dorky!
Commercial spot.
And speaking of dorky, if you dorks and dorkettes are looking for the best place to pick up on super buys and unattractive clothing, follow the out-of-touch crowd down to Melvin's pre-owned Rare'Dwoon.
If you're short of cash and want to take a chance, try some pre-owned Rare'Dwoon underneath your pants. Someone else has tried them and put them to the test. So buy some pre-owned Rare'Dwoon that someone else has messed.
Yeah, can you dig it? Whether you're a jockey or a boxer guy, I'll see you down at Melvin's pre-owned underwear. Oh, baby. And now, fellow soulmates and soulmettes, let's listen to the sweet sounds of Lanny Lost It with number 3 on the charts, Dipsut Snugs.
I got no talent, but I write a new one every day.
Oh, man.
My music really stinks,
Yeah.
and my lyrics,
Oh, yeah.
they don't rhyme.
They don't.
I'm writing Dipsut Snugs, they bring me no luck. Dipsut Snugs, every one of them sucks. Dipsut Snugs, they're really dogs. My Dipsut Snugs.
Yow, that was really bad. You know why? That was Lanny Lost It with stupid songs. Did you get that one, baby? Looks like they're rolling up the old floors at Scramblin' Radio. So that means goodbye and gotta fly from
Jumping Johnny on Belch.
That's Jumble. Dig it.
That was cool. Let's play another. Next game on the way. Dirty Pictures. Next game up. Mug shots.
My name's Verity. I bust bad guys. You want to help? Come on in. We got 4 suspects pinned down. 3 of them are guilty. Listen to their stories and spot the mistakes. The ones that lie did the crime. Today, we're interviewing the robber barons. Seems 3 of them knocked over a liquor store yesterday. Remember, only one of these mugs is telling the truth. The other 3 are lying. First up, Lois Carnegie.
I can save you a lot of time, Verity. I'm the innocent one. Yesterday I went to a costume party dressed as a cowgirl. I even wore a 10-gallon hat. You know, the ones that can hold 10 gallons of water?
What do you think? Does a 10-gallon hat really hold that much water? Let's move on to Morgan Pike, a.k.a. Morgan Applesauce.
I haven't run with the other robber barons in years. I've gone legit. Started up a quiet little business buying and selling old coins and bills. I could get you a good deal on an old $2 bill if you're interested.
A $2 bill? Do you buy it? Let's take a listen to Mitch Vanderbilt.
Look, Verity, you've got the wrong guy. I was bird watching yesterday with my nephew. We saw gulls, geese, and guppies.
Gulls, geese, and guppies. Are they all birds? Let's move on to Melon Ball Jones.
It's just like I told the cop that arrested me. I wasn't even anywhere near that toll booth. I can't even drive in this country. I'm from France, and we drive on the other side of the road.
I hope his driving's better than his accent. But which side do they really drive on in France? Well, just like I figured, each criminal all but confessed. Did you spot the mistakes?
I wore a 10-gallon hat. You know, the ones that can hold 10 gallons of water?
Carnegie's all washed up. Just like if she tried to put 10 gallons of water in that hat. A 10-gallon hat couldn't even hold 1 gallon of water.
I went bird watching. We saw gulls, geese, and guppies.
Vanderbilt's story is for the birds. A guppy is a fish, and not one of those flying ones either.
I'm from France, and we drive on the other side of the road.
Melonball knows his left from his right, but not his right from his wrong. In France, they drive on the same side of the road as we do.
I could get you a good deal on an old $2 bill.
The $2 bill's not nearly so phony as a $3 bill. So I guess you could say I buy Morgan's story. Now that I've put this case to bed, it's high time I did the same.
To another episode of Here We Are, as we follow the adventures of two lost ears trying to find their place in the world. So, here we go!
Hey! What? Let's play!
What?
I said, let's play!
Wait till I get within earshot. That's better.
Okay, where are you when you hear this sound?
That's a man falling into a pillow from 60 feet in the air.
No, listen again.
Nope, I didn't get it.
That's because it's me throwing a fastball right past you.
Okay, but next time I do this.
I wish you hadn't done that.
Why?
Because it just landed on Old Man Johnson's pit bull.
That really bites.
Yes, he does.
Is it over yet?
No, the ball bounces and breaks Old Man Johnson's window.
How smashing!
So put them all together. And where are we?
We're in trouble. Oh. I got a sound for you.
What's that?
It's the sound of us getting out of here.
That concludes today's episode of Here We Are. And we are out of here.
Who's got the next
Let's get ready to rock it! Do you know what time it is? That's right. It's time for Psycho Math! I gotta tell you, nothing feels better than that. Okay, here's how it works. I'll show you an equation, but instead of the usual numbers, you will be getting some pictures. You know what I'm talking about? Pictures! Then you figure out what numbers the pictures stand for and solve the problem. That's right, solve it. I know you can. Let's start with the number of fingers on a monkey's hand. Cute little fellow, isn't he? And then multiply it by a set of baby twins. Will somebody please do something about those crying babies? Now you add the number of legs a centipede is supposed to have. Now, got the answer? Okay, you take the 5 fingers on a monkey's hand, multiplied by the not crying anymore twins of 2 babies. And then add it to the 100 legs from the centipede. Now, sometimes they have a lot more, but you children know centi in centipede means 100. And the answer is 110. 110. That's one mighty fine number. Hang on, because another one is coming at you. The number of hours on a clock, plus the number of quarters in a dollar. Then take away the number of points in a football field goal. What does it equal? I am talking to you. Okay, 12 hours on a clock's face, plus 4 quarters, minus a 3-point field goal equals 13. 13. You are one crazy number. Okay, one more, because Professor Rock is a busy, busy man. A dozen eggs. Ain't no funny business with the eggs. Subtract the number of continents in the world. That's right, it's Professor Rocket's world. Minus the number of wheels on a wheelbarrow. Now I know you can do it. Your time's up. A dozen eggs is 12. Minus 7 continents, minus 1 wheelbarrow whale equals my old friend number 4. 4. You get it right? I know you did. Okay, that's it. I'm done with you. Professor Rocket is exhausted and his head keeps exploding. But that doesn't mean I won't be back, because I love you and I love Psycho Man. Professor Rocket's out.
What are you gonna give to me? Get the lid out! Ooh, look at that! Wow! Hey, you know what? Here, take this. Bye! Word shake! Word shake!
Hello, bonjour, I'm very excited today. We're going to be mixing up some word shakes. Can you guess what I'm making? It's a little tricky because I have a strong French accent. So listen carefully. Okay, what you get when you put together the on button and the yawn from your mouth?
on button and a yawn from your mouth. We put them in the pot, we mix them around, and look hard. Can't get it? I give you a little clue. When you chop it up, it make you cry. But this answer should make you laugh. It is onion! Onion! You see it? Onion! But it kind of make your breath smell too. Anyway, I think we should do another one, don't you? I got one for you now. Look at this. What happens when you take the air that you breathe and put it with the roar of a lion? The air that you breathe with the roar of a lion. We put them in the pot and we throw them in the air. Now you have to concentrate. We have air and we have roar. Air and roar. It's what happens when you make a mistake like I often do in the kitchen. Error! You see it? Error! Oh, I'm so funny. Error! You make no mistake about that one. Now let's get cooking with the next clue. We got some soup and we got some rice. They are both ingredients for a good dish, but when you put them together in the pot and mix them together carefully, you get something else. Look carefully. I think you can work this one out. Think about it because you... Whoop! I wasn't expecting that one. And I bet you weren't expecting this answer! Surprise! Surprise! What a shocker! I know that you love surprises, and if you do, I have one more clue for you. This one is the super duper finale. Okay, so what you get when you put together a panda bear, the word for when you go ooh, and when something is really yummy. I say again, a panda bear, when you go ooh like a moon, and when something is really yum, yummy. Oh boys, this is a tough one. A panda, when you moan, and when something is really yummy. I give you a hint. It's when things get crazy. You know, an uproar. Do you know? Pandemonium! 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 Oh, everything is out of control! Like me! Oh dear, what a word! What a word! I finished! I can't speak! Merci beaucoup! Au revoir!
It's time for Crashbox Rewind, where we flash back through the show and remind you how smart you really are.
Okay, 12 hours on a clock space. Plus 4 quarters. Minus a 3-point field goal equals 13! 13!
I went bird watching. We saw gulls, geese, and guppies.
Vanderbilt's story is for the birds. A guppy is a fish, and not one of those flying ones either.
It's the kangaroo! Ding, ding! It walks but doesn't run. Its babies are called joeys. It only lives in Australia, and it carries its babies in a pouch.